Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We're back here in our space elevator tower, and I think we're getting pretty close to getting this next space elevator part up and running. But before we get too far, I want to talk about tonight's shot that I've got lined up, because I'm a little scared. This shot, it's called a battery acid. It's 1 part tequila, 1 part chartreuse, and 1 part overproof rum. And just in case those weren't freaky enough combined, there's also a little bit of Tabasco in there. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom. Not really. But yeah, a little bit of Tabasco in there just to make it extra freaky. So I've never had this before, but the combination of ingredients sounds horrendous. But hey, we're going to give it a shot. Cheers. Pun intended. It's not great. It's not horrible. I don't know. The the chartreuse is definitely the overpowering flavor in that, which I mean it's chartreuse, it's understandable. And the burn from Tabasco is definitely there as well. I don't know. I've had worse. It's better than a prairie fire, let's put it that way. Okay. We are working on getting this thing up and running, but before we do that, we got to do our turbo motors. Now, turbo motors, I was thinking about putting together here? Yes. Okay. I was thinking about putting them together here. What does that mean? I do not know. Excellent. Off to a good start. Okay, well, let's start getting the parts up here for this then. So we need motors, rubber, and radio control units. All of those we are producing right now, and they should already be in here. But where is the question? That is the question. I believe this is my... There's somebody's clipping there. These are my frames, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Motors. Okay, here's rubber. So that's easy. Okay, let's do rubber first, because that's easy, and it's right here. So, let's drop a splitter here. You can go back in here. How much rubber does this need? Okay, everything is just a Mark 1 belt is sufficient. Cool. So, let's talk about some stuff, because there are exciting things happening. I actually meant to talk about this last time, but I forgot. But I touched on it a little bit, but not too much in depth. But Update 8 is coming out. Woo! By the time this is released, they might actually have the release date out for Update 8. They haven't given us the release date yet. I know they're having some issues, which is understandable. I mean, it's a brand new engine. Obviously, there's going to be issues, but yeah, Update 8 is coming. They haven't really done a full-on showcase yet of what is coming in the update, but there's a couple things in the teaser trailer. I'm very excited about those lights that look like they're on the foundation. I think those will be super cool. But other than that, I mean, just like the new lighting system and stuff like that is going to look real cool. What is happening here? Why is this belt not running? What? That's interesting. So, in between episodes, oh my god. I removed my temporary motor storage from down here. What is happening here? What am I doing wrong? Is this... Yeah, that's out. Hello? I've I've never experienced this before. I don't know what to say. Unless, was my belt snapping to something weird? I don't know. Anyhow, update 8. Woo! It's coming. In conclusion, woo. But I'm excited for it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't think there's going to be too much different in terms of gameplay mechanics, other than maybe, like I said, the lights and maybe some other random decoration things, but the game's going to look a lot cooler. Are you working now? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that was super weird, man. So we can feed this into here. Right? You need motors. No, you don't need motors. You need motors. Yes. And by motors, I mean modular engines, of course. So let's go like so. Actually, let's do this. Let's go all the way up. So I will not be starting a new base, obviously, for Update 8. It seems a little unnecessary. I do have an idea for a new factory, but I'm going to wait for a more substantial update before we start that. This one is definitely coming to a close once we get these last two parts up, but I got big plans. I'm planning and scheming. What else did I want to talk about? There was something else with Update 8, but I forgot what it was because I got distracted by all that nonsense. This is, dare I say, temporary. Eventually, I would like to feed this machine directly into here. But this has 4 inputs, right? Yeah. Well, we'll leave it temporary for now. Okay, we are working on rubber, though, which is right here. Shoot, what else was I going to talk about? I cannot remember. Update 8. Yeah, we discussed Update 8. Motors. It'll come back to me. For now, we gotta focus on our existing base and our current update. Okay, good. Rubber is flowing. Hopefully I don't run out of rubber. There's a lot of things eating rubber right now. Also, motors. I'm probably going to have to increase motor production, which is doable. I just don't want to do it. Also, where the heck are they? They're here. Center output. Is this my motor output? Yeah. So what's holding this up right now? Rotors. That's going to be a problem. Maybe if I'm able to dump more rotors onto this line. Or I could just build motors in here is the other option. Because I do have a backup of rotors going into this machine. I don't really have a backup of stators though, which is a little concerning, because stators right now, I believe, are what are going to my smart cabling. Oh no, they're going to my magnetic control rods. They're going here too, aren't they? Nope, not here. Down here. Do you not take stators? Oh no, my automated wiring takes stators. So what do we do? What do we do? Where was that motor going? Let's figure that out first. So that motor is this. You go to here. What are you? Oh yeah, we just need more motors. Okay, that's fine. We will do that. But first, we're going to put a splitter on here, and then we'll go build more motors afterwards. Ooh, this splitter is not going to split very nicely, it doesn't look like. Shoot. Okay, let's do this then. I need a lift. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. A mechanic that I've been missing out on. That I keep kind of accidentally triggering, but ignoring. And I figured this out as they were talking about some of the features of Update 8. And that is my quick switch feature. So I have a Mark 1 conveyor belt selected right now. If I hold down E, I can just go through like this and get my other conveyor belts. And I've accidentally done this a couple of times, but I've never really made a habit of looking at it. But yeah. So I could like really clean up my my hotbars here by using that quick switch, which is kind of a nice feature. And the reason I found out about that is because they're implementing that for blueprints. So I can quick switch blueprints, which is going to be real nice. So basically you just have one type of blueprint on a hotbar, and then from that like category you can go through everything else in that category, which sounds fantastic. Okay, there's motors. Now we also need radio control units up here, which is going to be tricky to shoot. I think I set that up already though, didn't I? Did I do that in between episodes as well? Are you radio control units? No. No, you're not. So what's coming out on the left side here? Supercomputers. Cool. So what I need is I would actually like to get radio control units on this line. And those can be my center output. Okay. But it does mean I need to have them on this line as well, which I believe they are not. No. Okay. Nope, please. Yes. Cool. And then everything else will be going off to the right there. Now it's going to take a little while for them to get up here, so I'm going to probably preload whatever machine is using these things. This guy. With the radio control units that I have. This is such a freaking ugly disaster in here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, my next factory design is going to be way less disastrous than this. I've got it all kind of worked out how I'm going to have it. How belts are going to be run. We're definitely not doing this nonsense again. And we're also not doing the tunnel nonsense again, so stay tuned for whenever that happens. It's not going to be anytime too soon, but it will be at some point in the future. Helpful, I know, but it is coming. Kind of want another shot. As weird as that was, it was oddly making me want more. Hey, here comes the motor. Perfect. Oh gosh, I got my hair cut tonight, and now my nose is like super itchy. Okay, how can we do this? This is the splitter that we want, or the, yeah, the splitter. Unless no, I can't put it in here. What is happening with this, just out of curiosity? Oh, this is just overflow. Because I was having problems with, yeah. I was having problems with computers backing up, and I was backing up on my line, so I had to put an overflow on here. How do I do this, though? I need to get that over to here. Let's try it like this. Sure. I've given up on keeping this room orderly. I think that's probably pretty obvious. There we go. Okay. We will preload this with radio control units once we get cooling systems in here. Now, cooling systems. That is a whole other can of worms. Because they are not even on the train yet, I don't think. So let's go see what's going on with that. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put them either. I kind of want to run a new belt. Because these belts are so jammed up, yeah. Like, look at this. This belt's so jammed. I could run it under this belt here. Or under this belt, I guess, would make more sense. And then just run them in here. We're going to do that. I don't like this, how full up this belt is. With automated wire and these frames. I feel like we're going to run into issues. Oh, unless... am I loading the cooling systems into this? That's automated wire. That's my aluminum. Are they coming? Oh, I wonder, is the train not set up for this? Maybe they're not set up to be unloaded here. So this is platform west. Timetable. Tier 7 train. Edit timetable. Platform west. Ah, that's why. Okay. This is... oh no, what's it called? Cooling. Cooling system. Yes, save. Save. Is it too late? Oh no, is it too late? The cooling systems might already be on this belt. Oh no, it's empty. Oh. Well, it's not that. They're not on here. Where did I put these things? That's aluminum. Did I load them on the back? No. Is the train set up to pick up cooling systems? Maybe that's the issue. Okay, give me a timetable. Give me my tier 7 train. Frame forest, please. Load only. Yeah, it's loading cooling systems. I just can't remember where the heck they're going. Unless I maybe didn't hook them up to the train station? Oh my gosh, our aluminum casings are such bad shape. Okay. We're probably gonna have to increase aluminum supply at some point. Let's go see how things are doing over here. I'm thinking I might drop a bunch of radar control units in there, so we're ready to go. I'll give that train a little bit of time to get supplies and come back. In the meantime, we can start getting our thruster hooked up. Radio control unit. Okay. What were you making? Oh, right. Okay, well, you just keep on keeping on, buddy. Go up through your spaghetti here. Okay, in the meantime, you may have these. Cool. You are still waiting for those. You also need cooling systems and frames. Great. Well, it was a good plan. So this is probably going to be where the cooling systems come in. In the meantime, though, I got frames here. So let's get those going where they need to go. Oh. Let's see here. What are you attached to? You're attached to that, okay. That is not what I thought that was going to be. That is clearly not a solid piece of concrete. Okay, frames. Oh no. Frames can go there. And it's quite possible that the cooling systems are also going to end up on this belt. In fact, I'd say that is exactly how we're getting the cooling systems up here. So let's go down. And we can set up this belt for cooling systems as well. Which... let's see. Left output is cooling system, and also it is going to be that frame, fuse frame. Yes. There we go. Okay. Take me up. I think a smart splitter will be fine here. Smart splitter. So, center is going to be fuse frame. And right is going to be cooling system. Okay. Good. Autosaves are getting more and more frightening. Okay. So, hypothetically, that should work. Hey, where'd my... I didn't want to delete that. Oh, good. And we're getting radio control units up here, too. So, actually, let me take some of these. So I don't want this line to clog up either. Because that will hold up my electronics line. So, let's do this then. There we go. Start making some turbo motors. So I was making 1.8, and you only need 1, so we are actually going to need storage here too. Which is kind of cool. Give me a smart splitter here. Yes. Smart splitter, yeah. Okay. So you are going to be any. Just go to any, please, thank you. And you can be overflow. Cool beans. And overflow is actually going to be stored right over here. You know what? We're going to do overflow to the right. And you can be none. Okay. Sweet. You also need cooling systems, unfortunately. Hey, it's our first couple turbo motors, though. That's pretty fun. Look at them go. Alright, let's go see what's going on with our train station. First off, where is our... Can I turn off resources? I'm sure there's a way to do this. No. Claimed, yeah. Hide menu, no. Crates, drone ports. Radar tower. Oh, resources, here we go. Can we, hide them? Is this not already hidden? Show hide all. Yeah, I want to hide all, man. Can we hide them? Oh, there we go. The other button. Alright, cool. Sorry, I was looking for tier 7 train. Is this it here? No, that's electronic parts. Oh, unless it's here. Hey, it's here. Okay. Let's go see if it delivered. And if it didn't, we're going to have to go back to Frame Forest for the next episode and see what's going on. Actually, I might not record that. I might just run over, see what's up, and then come back. Because whatever the problem is going to probably be like a 30-second fix. I'm hoping the problem was I just didn't have unload selected here. Yeah, they're not in there. Oh, here they are. Okay, cool. So cooling units are on their way. I'm going to take a couple stacks and we'll preload that. But this is a good time to put in a cut, because it's a good time to put in a cut. So, that being said, we're putting in a cut. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And we will see you next time. Cheers.